Hello, just got 10 minutes left before I've got to reopen the shop, so I just thought I'd do a quick video to let you all know how I got on at weigh-in. So today's Wednesday, but I weighed in on Monday, and I actually weighed in at 10 stone 3.5, so I was just maintained. So I don't know what to do with that, because I obviously was intending to either if I was going to drop, if I was less, I would set my target at 10 stone 3, or if I was more, I would stay at my target being 10 stone 7, I'd just be the bottom of my target. So I just maintained, and so at point I just changed it to 10 stone 3. I was just thinking about changing my target to 10 stone 3, and the lady was like, oh, it should be half a stone down, but I can change that for you now. And I was like, okay. And it's sort of already been done before I kind of had to think, whether I should have really set it to 10 stone. But I don't know what to do. So I just thought, well, I'm scared, because I'm like, what if I never lose this extra £0.5? Maybe I just put it all back on again, and then you don't get to be in target. So I'm a bit scared this week, because it's only £0.5, but £0.5 can often be a struggle to lose, can't it? So obviously then I paid because I was out of target. Because we've got to reach 10 stone 3 before I can be considered in my target again. So yeah, I'm really nervous. I feel as well, because like life is quite tough and all that sort of thing. It's just life, and life is tricky at times. But I feel like it's like an extra stress on my situation, and extra stress on my world to sort of be worried about dropping down into that new target area. But on the other hand, it will make my life easier if I do feel better at 10 stone, in this sort of lower end of 10 stone, under 10 and a half. My tummy has gone down a little bit more, so I feel a bit more sort of comfortable in my size 12s. So I feel more comfortable here. So I think it's a good thing. But I've been in that bracket of 10 stone, 7 being my target weight for such a long time, and it really wasn't dropping at all for so long. And now suddenly it has dropped, and I'm a bit like, I don't know what to do now. So yeah, the other thing I wanted to say is the types of things I eat, because I don't do what I eat in a day videos anymore, because I just don't seem to have the time to edit them and piece them together. And sometimes I record things, but then I can't remember which order it was that I did the videos in, and then I'm not sure which. I get myself a bit confused, so I thought, well, the best thing to do is just record in one block each time and just upload it, and then we'll do it like that. But of course it means I'd never show you really what I eat. So I thought I would just have a quick chat about what I generally eat during the week. And so on a Monday I don't eat before group. Then I have a black coffee at group, and often eat some tangerines. I take a bag of tangerines with me and put one in the fruit basket and eat the rest there. Then when I get home, I make a soup. The soup is bean based, mixed pulses, sweet potato, stock cube, and a variety of different types of vegetables, and lentils, so red lentils, and some onion, and some carrots. Then I keep I make a giant amount, and I freeze. So I usually have 2 portions at lunchtime, and I have cheese in it for my healthy extra A. Then sometimes I have some multigrain Melba toasts for a pack for 3 sins. Then when I get the kids, I come back and we'll often have another bowl of the soup because there's still quite a large amount left over in it. Then I will and then I will do the batch cook on the Monday now. So on the Monday, while I'm cooking the kids' dinner, I'm also making the giant chili pot, and I'm also making the sauce to go on the lasagnas. Then I will then any leftover soup, because I'm going to use the soup pan to make the chili in, I put in a Tupperware box to freeze, and then the following Monday I take out that Tupperware box and add it to the soup I'm already making. So I've got like a rolling soup thing going on. I freeze leftovers and reheat and such. My heat going back on. So that's so I've got to Monday. Then I have the evening, and then I often have a snack of. So I try to keep my snack of nuts to around 4 or 5 on the Monday, and then when I come home from work during the week, I have it when just before I give the kids their stories. So on the Monday, I have a healthy extra B of nuts, or depending on if I want 2 packets, that will be 100. It'll be healthy extra B or some Sins. I have a selection of nuts that I use in my little bags. So I've got Brazil nuts, walnuts, pecans, sesame seed, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, hemp seeds, peanuts, those types of things. I also have a piece of fruit often at that time as well when I have the nuts. Then the evening meal is lasagna. So I've used the lasagna sauce, and I make my own herby sauce, herbs mixed with quark, to spread over the top of the lasagna sheets before it goes in the oven with the sauce, with the tomatoey sauce. Then I slice up little tomatoes on the top, not little tomatoes, just normal sized tomatoes to go on the top. And then put them in the oven, and then that feeds me for that evening meal. I make 2 lasagnas, and then also for lunch the next day, which is the Tuesday, and then each morning I'll have either porridge with blueberries, and with with water, and just water and water, oats and blueberries, and then for lunch, Monday was a lasagna. The evening meal is the chili. On Tuesday, so the evening meal is the chili. I then have I have nuts when I get back from work. Wednesday, porridge blueberries. Then it's the chili for lunch. Then it's pasta and veg in the evening. And in with each my lunch and my evening meal, I have a piece of cheese, my healthy extra A of cheese, and I've dropped my almond milk, and I have the cheese instead, and I have black coffees. I'm very aware that I'm running out of time here. I've got 3 minutes. Let's see if I can finish up in 3 minutes. So the Wednesday is so the Thursday is then pasta that's left over from the day before, the pasta and the veg, lots of it's frozen peppers, frozen sweet corn, frozen onions mixed with spices and herbs and chili. Then there is on the Thursday night we have another bowl of chili. Then Friday lunchtime is chili. Then Friday evening is curry, and I've dropped having rice with everything because went off rice for a little while, and I don't want it anymore. So we have a bowl of curry. And then the Saturday, I have my breakfast in the morning, porridge and blueberries, and then I have I tend to just have fruit during the day on the Saturday because it's the full day at work, 10 to 4, no breaks. So I just have a snack if I'm getting really peckish of a piece of fruit. Then in the evening meal, it's spaghetti bolognese on Saturday. Then on Sunday, I have my porridge and my blueberries and a fruit snack, and then we'll have pasta and veg for our lunch. And then I'll have my nuts and my fruit. And then in the evening on the Sunday, I have the corn on the cob. Just check the time. Yeah, got 2 minutes. Corn on the cob, sweet corn, green beans, a tin of new potatoes, and some baked beans. And I had sausages with them, vegetarian Cumberland sausages, but I think I've put myself off them after a while. I don't like them anymore. And I think I had 2 Yorkshire puddings, which were 4 sins for 2. So it was actually quite nice having some Yorkshire puddings. So I might do that again. So that's my week of food, more or less, and I just do that each week all the time. Just check time. Yeah, I better go. Makes it easier for me, keeps it in a routine. Okay then, lots of love to everyone. Bye.